everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton, the Diabolical Box. We're doing puzzle cleanup still. I don't know how long this will be, but I mean, this is just like the rest of the post game, so kind of hopefully it's not too quick. But today we're just doing it, so we should get more done than like we have historically in this series. In the past few videos, so.
Oh, over here.
Okay, shut up. Where even is it? Okay. So we gotta talk to Hopper here for 102. Wanna try the #1 rated puzzle here in full sense? I'd be delighted to, sir. Yeah, 102, Disappearing Act 2. We've got a bunch of these, 35 pick rats. Remember what I said about like, oh, we'll probably hopefully get more done today. Maybe not. Here's a different configuration for you to try. Oh, never mind, I got it. This one was easy. As with the last time, you can move any ball on the board below as long as it satisfies the following conditions. To move, jump your selected ball over an adjacent space occupied by another ball into an empty space on the other side. You can't jump diagonally. Once you've made the jump, the ball you jumped over disappears from the board. To complete the puzzle, you must remove all the balls from the board except for one. Alright, get the hopping. There we go.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, we've got a few of those to solve. Hopefully they're all as easy as that one was.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I'm not that good at these usually, but you got it. Peg salt has a puzzle with a long history. It's thought to have first come into popularity no later than the 17th century. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Don't want to see that talent wasted, so listen. I heard talk of the vampire living up in Herzen Castle attacks anyone who gets close. That's the word from a bunch of people who just barely escaped the castle with their lives. Pretty wild stuff, ain't it? That's why everyone in town gets so creeped out when we talk about the forest. Yeah, but here's the thing. So everyone's scared pants with the mere mention of the place, right? But funnily enough, I don't know a single person who hasn't made it back from there in one piece. Sure, they're all scared and pants free, but they're no worse for the wearer. That is odd. So what do you think is going on out there, mister? Your guess is as good as mine, kid. Everyone says they escape with the skin of their teeth, but I don't know about all that. There's a light bulb for my terrible hamster. Do you give me more puzzles? There is a vampire out there. Maybe he's a vegetarian. You should go ask him about that. If I leave and come back. Because, like, there's a bunch of these, so I'd be surprised if they weren't all from the same place. Well, I guess I'm surprised then. Also, yeah, light bulb would be pretty cool. Who cares? Wait, actually, let's, okay, I don't know how many of each we'll get, so. Okay, so we talk to Rory now. Let's glamour games. Those are the 3 G's you need to know here in full sense. I've given you a taste of glitz and glam, so we're giving this game a whirl. And, yeah, 103 Disappearing Act 3, 40 pick rats. It is the same thing. There we go, okay. I'm glad I stopped to think there, didn't just blindly slam my head into the thing.
Leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Hopefully we can get all these all out of the way today. Also, the text on the other side was the same as always. Good job. This game is often played on 2 different types of boards, English and French. The puzzle you just played using an English-style board. I was thinking you need at least a few more tries to beat me, but I guess you showed me. Oh boy, more rewards for the hamster. I mean, I guess it's exercise equipment, so it's not really rewards, so that's a bit of a consolation, if nothing else. We gotta go up here and talk to Olsen. Who is you? You can tell by looking at you that you want to chat with me about something. He looks like a Far Side character. Before we do that, let's take care of a little business first. 1 of 4, disappearing act 4, 45 pick rats. Text on the corner is the same as always. Is that the
And
last
there
of
we
them?
have
Because I
it.
thought we actually did the 5th one ahead of time, somehow. Nice, the only condition for solving these puzzles is eliminating all but one ball from the board, but the true solution to these puzzles requires you to finish with the ball positioned in the center space. Perhaps that'll provide some incentive for you to revisit a few of these peg solitaire puzzles. Good work, fellas. Iron Fall said there aren't many people or things to do, so folks tend to fixate on their hobbies. After all, hopping sure beats sitting around staring at the wall. Yeah, and I have done 105, right? Yes. Oh boy, is this gonna be a Knight's Tour 3 then, I'm guessing? Alright, give it to me, E.T., with your long finger. The name is Gregorio, and I love chess like babies love smushing food onto their faces. You can conversate if you want, but first you have to solve this chess puzzle of mine. Fair enough, let's get to it. Ready to go, 108 Knights Tour 3, 70 pick rats is concerning. Thankfully we have symmetry to break the opening move. Now, there are no constraints on what we have so far, so I guess we just have to guess for this right now. Alright, so I built Knight's Tour. The way I actually did this by hand. The way I figured out to do it is you kind of set it up where you plan out for like only doing one half of the board in one version, and then like another half in the other. Like, if you can see here that it's not like every square of one color in that sense, but like I'm only doing like this kind of 2 by 1 half checker pattern. You can't maintain it forever, but like the whole idea is that disambiguates a lot of your it reduces a lot of the choices you have to make here. And from that, it gets a lot easier to reduce down your solution. Like that. Alright. So I remember, not to spoil things, but I remember one of the puzzles at the end being this, but on an 8x8. Which I want to solve these all by myself if I can. Looks like you've solved every puzzle in the story mode of this game. Congrats. Okay, I didn't know that was, Alright, that's good, though. Congratulations. For more things to do, check out the top secret area and the weekly puzzles in the bonuses section. Make sure to explore everything. Have a great time, and once again, congratulations. Alright, I didn't... It's quite the thinking cap you got there. So I'm probably going to let you in on a secret no one else in town would spill in 100 years. A few years back, an awful thing happened here in town. People in Folsom just started dropping left and right like they're under some terrible spell. Did anyone discover the source of this strange malady? I wish I could say yes, but it's still a mystery to us. But I do recall as many fled the town when word of the illness got around. As much as I care to speak on that topic, you solved all my puzzles and I'm tired. Alright, well I guess we still need to find the, missing tea drinker then, if that's the case. Also, I know there's someone outside they're chainsawing. I'm sorry about that, there's nothing I can do. I think it's like someone in this path, but... yeah, I didn't know that was the last, like, actual puzzle. Oh, and there's the last tea drinker. Alright, perfect. What do you drink, Doggy? Hey, outsiders, I'm curious. What kind of place does Full Sense seem like to you? Well, to me, it's quite the resplendent place. Well, what? If you mean to say it's fancy, I agree with you on that point. Now that the mine's been shut down, you can kiss the town's income source and my job goodbye. The town's dying. This town's dying. It just doesn't know it yet. It's a rather bleak thing to say. I mean, he is right, though. Okay, it sounds as if you could use a lift. Let's say if I make you some tea. Well, I can't say no an offer like that. I gotta tell you, I'm picky about what I drink. I like my tea with some kick to it. Got anything spicy? Give me something with a zing to it. Now that's kind of spicy stuff. I like it fiery hot. Got me. So you want some cherry boost? Apparently. Now that's good tea. A smile spreads across Doggy's face. He seems restored and in high spirits. Good and strong, much like a morning slap in the face. Tastes just like we made in the mines. I'm glad to hear that the tea meets with your approval. Much obliged, fellows. But listen, take it from a guy who knows. Closing down the mine like we did is more dangerous for the town than any vampire. That is very much not true, given what's coming out there. I mean, I guess there's that. There's no money coming in from gold. It's just a matter of time before Full Sense turns into a ghost town. I are now a tea master, so here's this scary old woman to celebrate. Then challenges, the tea master house has been added to your map. So that is something we'll do next time, but that means if we have all the, rewards from the puzzles, we are basically, done here. There is one last thing I want to do, like, we're basically done with this map and the overworld and, like, the game proper. But there is one last thing we can do. I think there's Luke and Layton emerging from a teacup, for some reason. Let's set up the hamster torment chamber. Okay, so 67 is the theoretical maximum. The longest anyone has is 64. With the following setup, I wonder if they've... Okay, I just did something. Hopefully it doesn't ruin anything on the recording. This is the 64-step setup they give. I don't understand how the priority system in this game works still. Like with between various puzzles, but I mean between various objects. I believe this is the 64 setup. I mean, for the record, they give 3 different ones here on the Professor Layton 2 walkthrough.blogspot.com site. But here we go. This is payback for...
Whoa! My spare tire is
all the screaming you do constantly. I guess we'll see if I set this up right. Yeah, if it wasn't clear, I did not come up with this setup. I found this on the official blog spot. I don't know if it's official, but it is a blog spot. Yeah, I get scared. How is this gonna be 64 though? Like it feels like we've already seen most of it and like already gone through most of these items and we're not even close yet, but I guess getting flashbangs twice helps. That's the idea. Oh yeah, at the end here he's like running around constantly. Oh, and he ends it nice and dirty too with the sand, doesn't he? Yeah, perfect for the dirty, disgusting animal you are, you horrible creature.
Man, exercise rocks.
Yeah, champs. Oh, Champster? Is that new? Maybe. I don't know. But, alright there. We tortured the hamster. We got all the, puzzles done, apparently. I didn't know that was the last puzzle. And we got all the, side things done. I don't know which of those got us this golden Luke icon, but, yeah, there we go. Next time, it's the it's like the bonus puzzles and then the bonus content proper, and then we are done with the game. So, yeah, it's kind of nice having a longer, just like wind down post-game like this. I feel like it makes kind of like exiting the game feel more natural, but like as a playthrough. But yeah, good game. I'm enjoying it. I love the main game. I'm still having a good time. Yes.